As the mind has forgotten singularity inside, and focus of thought, it operates, as though by the only it knows, by stimulation, which is to say, it likes certain thoughts, stimulating thoughts, comforting thoughts, a great feast, and it feasts day and night. But this way of thinking everything it wants to think, disperses even further away from the singleness of being, and its focus, and vests all its power and quantum particles, as it were, into the external soil and its rivers, where it dries up. I had often wondered about the sorcerers of ancient Egypt, or Babylon, because they must have found a way of thinking with focus even in the darkness of their minds, and a powerful sorcerer, who could turn a stick into a snake, must have a narrowness, a sharp sequestered way of the mind, a focus of the mind. Now for us in the light of truth, and its livingness, we stay away from sorcery at all costs, because such darkness causes insanity, and injures the soul, and infects the ignorant with the poison of demons. Now for us in the light of truth, the first layer of the sequestered self towards singularity, is merely thinking lovely thoughts, in righteousness, and all that. I say righteousness because guilt and shame are intolerant to focus and free thought. The second process we can do for the purposes of focused thought, is the sanctity of self. Our awareness of ourselves, as it were, is kept in a hidden place and no one sees it, and we don't trade it, the thing itself, with the outside world. It must not touch to the minds of others and their alchemical desires. Our way, like the way of God, is the way of the sanctuary, which we guard at all cost, not like Samson, who spilled it. The way of hiddenness, of the way of the moon, figuratively, is the way to power, and life itself, and inside the moon is the sun, inside the night is the day. And we don't tell anyone. Sacredness contains secrecy, or hiddenness of self, wherein I am guessing, is the Hebrew letter shin, and its power. And a third process added to rise to the height of singularity is the perceived love of God, because love that is believed induces affirmation of self, because the self will not expand to its grand effusion without permission, the brain will not allow it otherwise. So, for us in the light of truth, we have the love of the Father, and also the love of the brother, but this brother is also a lover, and with this the special gate of romance of heart. I had sensed from the Lord himself that he said to me this morning, if you do one thing, find me in the flowers and the apple trees. Which means that when I meet up with him in prayer, in the fields of my mind and imagination, that I find in him the spices, the aromas, the synesthesia of color, of being, of spices, because this special way is the way of the heart. We do not stop short of the white color of his robe.